Welcome to Make It to Wednesday, the podcast that gets you through the week with laughs, real talk, and all the Gemini energy you didn't know you needed. We are your hosts, Carly and Karla, two best friends born a week apart, but somehow total opposites. Here, we dive into life's big questions, small wins, and messy moments. Think dating, marriage, family, pop culture, and everything in between. Whether you're thriving or just surviving, we're here to remind you you're not alone. So grab your coffee, your wine, or whatever gets you through, and let's make it to Wednesday together. Welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a hump day podcast. We are your show hosts.
I'm Karla.
And I'm Carly. And this is episode 73.
73, a nice odd number. We love odd numbers over here.
I am loving this number, actually. Would you say it's in your top 10?
No, I would certainly not say that. Certainly not say that. I wouldn't even say it's in my top 20, if I'm being honest.
How many 73? Top numbers would you have to get to, you know?
73 probably.
73. Out of 73. Oh, well, I brought some fun facts about 1973. Read through a few of them, not all of them, so a few might pop in there. But in 1973, the U.S. ended its direct military involvement in the Vietnam War.
Love.
Yeah.
Love.
The World Trade Center opened.
Oh, interesting. 73, okay.
Yep. And Roe v. Wade legalized abortion nationwide.
Period.
I didn't realize that was in 73.
Period.
Uh-huh.
And look at us now.
What was it that I was reading the other day? I took notes on something a long time ago, and I wrote, abortion should always be three things. It should always be safe, it should always be legal, and it should always be rare. I think that's what it was. Okay. Yeah. And I went, that's kind of a cool way to look at it. Or however you want to say it for you. Yeah. But I thought that was a neat little way that someone
say free, and I'm like, I don't know about free.
I don't know about that one. I mean, most things should be free, but you know.
Yeah. Of all the healthcare things, that should not be the top of the list.
That's not the top of the list for all the things.
Yeah.
Historical and tech milestones. The first mobile call was made on April 3rd in 73. Yeah. Motorola employee Martin Cooper made the first public mobile phone call.
Interesting. Yeah. Why him? I don't know why you would know that.
It was probably Motorola that was the first
but like, why did Martin
right?
get to do it?
I don't know. It doesn't say his position. He made the call from Manhattan to Bell Labs in New Jersey.
It's like not that far.
Was it just like a work call? Was he just like someone's got to make the first
someone's
call?
Someone's got to do it.
Might as well be me.
I'll do it, y'all. To be fair, like, it's not a household name. It's not a name I remember at all. So like,
and at the time, he didn't know that he'd be internet famous.
Honestly,
in the year 2026.
Would not call. Oh, well, now. You're welcome, Martin.
You're welcome.
Is it name Martin?
Martin Cooper.
That's
kind of a cute name.
It is cute. I love the name.
Basic
Cooper.
but cute.
Yeah.
I love the name Cooper.
So cute.
Mm-hmm. In Silo.
Oh.
Well, I think Coop ended up dying in Silo.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, if you're caught up, it's not a spoiler.
Right, but like,
if you're not caught up, catch up. It's like,
well, now you don't have to because he died. So.
He's not a main character.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, I liked him a lot, but he's
Yikes.
Yikes. B-list. Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, it's giving supporting characters.
And he is. Yeah. Okay. The Vietnam War ends. So the Paris Peace Accords were signed in January. I've never said that term before. What is the Paris Peace Accords?
What's your guess if you had to guess what that is?
Something that ended the direct military involvement.
So did the war end in January as well?
Yeah, that's what, or was it signed in, it says effectively ending direct U.S. military involvement and the draft.
Got it.
Huh. Space and Skyscrapers, Skylab, the first American space station, was launched.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. And the Sears Tower in Chicago topped out at 1,451
Have you been, by the way?
Long time ago, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah. Would you go back?
I don't know.
I have no interest in doing it.
I've
been there once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
And I lived there, so like.
Yeah, you had to go.
I don't know. I've never, there's like a few like Chicago things I've never done. Like,
really?
I've actually never been to the Bean. Isn't that crazy?
What? I've been to the Bean so many times.
I shouldn't say that. I don't remember ever going to the Bean.
Okay. Like, it wasn't like a thing where you took pictures with your friends and like had some fun. It was just, you maybe saw it and it was like,
cool. Yeah,
saw you.
Yeah. It's like not
your thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
The Endangered Species Act. Yeah. So Nixon actually signed the act into law on December 28th. So snuck it in the year 73, which protected obviously critically imperiled species, which we'll get into it.
Okay.
There's another.
Okay, so is that what it's about?
No, I have a couple
Okay.
sad rabbit holes because, like, what is humanity?
I've got so many happy ones. That's so funny.
Excellent. Good. Triple Crown.
Okay.
Racehorse Secretariat won the Triple Crown, setting a Belmont
Oh.
Stakes record that remains unbroken.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that was that long ago.
I'm sorry. No, what is the Triple Crown?
Isn't that when
You could win all three, like...
I thought so?
I was going to say best in show, like dressage, like...
Yeah.
All of those
I don't really
things.
know horse racing.
Same.
Sounds
Just to be clear.
accurate, though.
I know dressage is one, but
Is
that's
it?
as far
Wow.
as I go.
I didn't even know that was
That's where
connected.
you, like, follow the commands.
Oh.
No? Where they, like, heel. I don't know if it's...
They do that?
Yes, and they, like, you have to, like, squeeze your thighs to, like, tell the horse what to do.
Oh, and they do it based on the...
There's no
That's
reason I should
cool.
know.
I'm
I
gonna
literally
be-
know that because it was on Real Housewives of Atlanta recently. That's the only reason I know that, by the way. Like,
Were they getting ready to go to, like, a horse race?
yeah, well, they went to, like, a horse dressage
show
thing.
thing.
And then, like, the equestrian was like, who wants to give it a try? And they were all like, nobody.
Not me.
Nobody. To be fair, in their defense, when they first got there, the horse did like a crazy buck thing and tried to kick somebody. So if I'm them, I'm also not.
Yeah,
getting
no,
on the fucking
thank you.
horse.
I saw its bad behavior.
He didn't feel like he liked the fact that we all had his hair on our heads at this point. So like, I wasn't gonna. Yeah, no. Sorry, continue.
No, that's great. Top movies. The
Okay.
Godfather took home Best Picture at the Oscars, while The Exorcist terrified audiences in theaters.
In 1973.
73. Yeah.
That's crazy because that
At
movie.
least that's what Google's telling me, so.
I believe you. Fun. What a fun little year.
The song, you're going to hate that I'm telling you this. Top songs.
Okay.
Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree.
I love that song.
#1 Billboard hit of the year.
I love
It's going to be in your
that
head now,
song.
though.
That's okay. Mm-hmm. I was listening to that song like just recently too.
Really?
I love that song. It's so random.
Yeah, now I kind of hear it in my head. So those are a couple of the key milestones and pop culture highlights from that year.
Love.
Yeah.
What a fun little year.
Yeah, there were a few really great things that
Honestly,
happened,
more
actually.
good than bad.
Yeah,
That
Vietnam
we
War
talked
ending
about.
and
Endangered Species,
Endangered
Roe v.
Species,
Wade.
yeah.
Honestly, what a great year.
Yeah, wow.
Tie a Yellow Ribbon.
And 39 cents was the average price per gallon of gas. So
Look at us now. Oh my God, yesterday I was driving around. Like I was doing some, I had to go to the hair store.
yeah.
But I was trying to, like I left my house.
Oh,
I
I'd
had
be so
35
pissed.
miles of gas in
Yeah.
my tank.
Yep.
Tried to make it back. I didn't make it back.
What happened?
I had to get gas.
Oh, you had to get gas. I
Imagine?
didn't know if you like ran out.
What happens if you do? I don't even know.
I
I've
have
never-
before, like pulling into the gas station. Thank God.
And then what? You push your
coasted
car?
to the.
Oh,
Barely made it, but
that's
coasted
lucky.
too. Uh huh.
That's so embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
Because like that's so irresponsible.
We were in the middle of nowhere. It was I was 16 or 17 with a
okay.
friend somewhere
That's
we
different.
weren't like familiar with.
Yeah.
And there were no gas stations. Uh huh.
That's so funny.
And there was no like cell phone to tell us where to go, and we were trying to figure out where to go.
You didn't have a cell phone when you were 16?
Not in the way that we have cell phones now.
What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Of course you didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think I
Definitely
got a
not.
flip phone then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. There's not an iPhone. You're right.
Nope.
Just kidding. Interesting. Anyways.
We grew up in a different day and age,
yeah,
you know?
crazy. I don't know what I would do without it now.
I know.
Hope to never find out. Hope
And
to
this
never
is why
find
we
out.
have such anxiety anymore, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. We're
It is
so
what it
used
is.
to having stuff at our fingertips. It's unfathomable.
I'm
to
not
go back
willing
to a
to.
day.
I'm not willing to though. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not wanting to step back into time to like
No.
get rid of that anxiety.
I partially agree. You know, there are some things I want to do away with, but having like access to things,
Yeah,
like
that can't be.
Yeah.
and like you, because it feels like it would be hard to live life without it at this point.
you can't like easily, right? You can do it, but I think
Yeah.
it's
You can print out maps from MapQuest.
map.
Is that still a place?
Google Maps,
Google
Apple
Maps,
Maps.
yeah.
I don't know
Apple-
that you can
definitely
print
Apple
from
Maps,
Apple
no.
Maps. Yeah,
I mean, you probably can, but
Huh.
like you could just look at your phone too.
yeah. But at that point, like when we were printing maps, still Apple Maps wasn't really a thing. I don't think.
MapQuest.
Yeah.
There was another one. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, there was.
No idea.
What was that one?
fucking
It
clue.
was so. I think it's gone now. It would have to be. Did I do that?
No, I did.
Apologies.
It was crazy.
I thought it was when I went like this because I tapped.
Oh, good
the-
timing. Really
Yeah.
good timing. Anyways, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we made it.
We hope you enjoyed Carly's 1973 facts. I enjoyed them. They were great. They're really good.
I'm like, I'm not going to read them ahead. I want to be surprised by a lot of them too. Like I'll skim them to make sure that they are pretty solid. but-
Yeah, I like that they start conversation.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too. And it's good to learn history because like, obviously we weren't born yet.
No, and honestly, we still got quite a while.
Yeah, we were basically almost 90s kids, so...
I actually consider myself
but you were born in...
Depending on the crowd.
Yep. You can flip-flop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see someone post that, like, those born in 1990 and 1991 were peak millennials. And to me, because I was obviously in the later half of 1980s.
Yeah.
In the later half of 1989.
Well,
what?
Some would say it was the
what
earlier half.
Me? You, for sure.
Well, you were alive in June and July and August, September, October, November, and December.
But I was barely alive in June.
Barely? You were alive for most of June.
Yeah, but like doing what?
Some would say all but
literally
5 days.
Doing what?
Being cute.
I wouldn't even agree with that, to be honest. I got there. We figured it out. You know, the end product was good enough.
We got there.
But the starting product was questionable for a few years there, honestly. Until about maybe 18.
Poor parents.
Honestly.
Truly.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. Crappy?
Let's get into it. Yeah, happy crappy. You want me to start?
Sure.
Yeah. I got one crappy. I mean, I probably have more. There were some random things this week, but like my attitude with this whole week was I'm going to get through it. Like we're just going to make it. We're going to hunker down. Like I hunkered down a couple nights and didn't go to bed till like midnight and 1 a.m. because there was shit to do. And that's okay.
Yeah.
But that wasn't my crappy. My crappy was not feeling stellar last night. Yeah.
Do you want to tell us why you weren't feeling stellar?
Because I drank.
Yeah, she got a little too... So fun.
Sauced up, you know?
I wasn't there. She didn't invite me to get drunk with her. So.
I actually did.
That's true. You did, but I was preoccupied.
With what?
My hair, hello?
I know.
And actually, I wasn't. I was just too stressed to like, leave the house.
It was just, there was too much happening. Yeah.
I had to put my bonnet. I put my bonnet on at like probably 4 p.m.
Yep. And that's
maybe
where
5.
you stay.
I said,
yep.
This is it. Yeah.
This is how far we're getting.
Yep.
Well, I don't think it was just having drinks. Like, I had drinks. I was feeling good. It was nice.
Yeah.
But I just had been feeling kind of up and down all week.
Yeah.
And also, like, had a migraine at one point, and another migraine was starting. So I think just my body had a rough week. Yeah. And so once I had that booze, it was like, we're going to make sure we flush everything out of you.
We're going to expel ourselves on this one. Yeah.
Yep.
This is a good way to get it all out.
Yep. But it was from 2 to 4 a.m. I was just wide awake, and I woke up at 2 and I felt clammy. And like the slider was open, and I'm like, why am I awake? Why do I feel clammy? Like at that point, it hadn't hit me that I didn't feel good. And then suddenly I was like, oh no, I don't feel good. And I had Jason bring me like a puke bucket, and like I was tingly. My hands were tingling. Like I just was so hot and clammy, and I had him feel me, and he goes, you're fine. You don't have a temp. It doesn't feel like. I'm like, well, bring me a cold washcloth, please. So like he brought me that. I was going to lay on the floor in the bathroom on the tile.
Actually, that sounds kind of nice.
Yeah. I was debating for a while. Yeah. I stood on it and let my feet feel it and go, okay, this is nice. I stripped down. I was just like, oh,
interesting.
Awful.
Maybe you're allergic to whatever alcohol you drank. That could be.
Could be.
Oh, but it was rum. So like,
it was rum.
Maybe not.
I've never been allergic to rum before.
Now it's not a good time to start.
No.
Summer's coming, babes.
Summer's coming.
And we're going to get drunk. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm not concerned.
I will here and there, you know.
Yeah. For the important holidays. Yeah. Birthdays.
Ones I can be down a little bit in the middle of the night where I don't have stuff going on.
Of course,
you know?
Yeah.
Because this morning I had a board meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was actually one of my happies, was just like having this board meeting that we got a lot of things figured out at and questions answered, and like, yeah, it progressed things.
How often do you meet? Once a month?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, they do it when they need it.
Oh.
They said typically like that might be once a month, but during busier times they might decide to do another meeting, and during slow times they might decide not to do a meeting.
Some time off. Yeah. Okay.
Because it's only like 2 chunks of time during the year. There's
because it's
fall
only
and spring.
soccer. That's true.
Yeah.
It's not like a full like PTO.
Yep.
I don't know why I said PTO, but like
I know what you
like
meant. Yeah.
District. I don't know. What is it called? Like a. I don't know.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
When
like
you said
a
it, I was like, yeah.
Season booster, like a boosters club. Yeah.
Yep. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they like the board. I say they. I've joined it now. I guess we.
Yeah.
Will meet a bit more pre-season and during the start, I think, and then as it trickles off, like not a lot to do.
Got it.
Then the next season gear up. So right now we're like finishing out a season but gearing up, and also there's like 5 new board members, so we're trying to, me being one of them, we're trying to just figure our place out, and like Jesus. I did the meeting agenda and the minutes and like
Do you enjoy it?
timekeeper, and I've been a secretary on other boards before. I really like it. Like,
It's
yeah,
my least favorite thing in the world.
really.
Yeah. I hate it.
I like holding people accountable, answering questions, asking for clarity, but I think that's my background in communications and
Definitely.
public relations.
And you just like are good with that type of thing.
Yeah,
for
I
sure,
want to make it better.
Yeah.
I want to make it better, and once it's better, I'm like, cool, you guys got it now. And like eventually, once I feel like they're in a good place, who knows how long that'll be, years. But like eventually, I like to dabble, and right now I'm dabbling in this. So yeah,
Exciting.
I like it. And then my other happy was just obviously getting the kids back Friday. On Friday, I got sent to sub in a first grade classroom, which is not my typical classroom setting. And I ended up being exhausted at the end of the day, chatting with another mom, figuring out like an after school thing. So I decided I was going to get my kids from the other school, pick up her kiddo, and all three of them were going to hang out. We went to check out the carnival and we stayed until 10 p.m. Like, we went just to check it out.
That's why you were... Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why is she there so late?
Yep.
I'm like, was she at work?
Nope.
I was
Carnival.
Checking out my Sims characters,
I love that. So we did the carnival Friday night, then had a sleepover with a friend, like one of the kids' friends stayed here. And then on Saturday, we had soccer, and then came back here and ate and did all the things, and then went to the carnival again. But we got smarter. Day 2, packed a cooler, packed a wagon, packed chairs, packed like a picnic blanket, packed snacks, found a spot in the shade.
Love.
And we were like the place that we told all the kids come back to. But Jason had heard someone the day before say something to their kids, which I thought was brilliant, and so did he. So we tried it. Your feet had to stay on the grass, meaning if you had to go onto the cement at all to go to the porta-johns, to cross the road, you had to come find us and tell us.
Good idea. Really good idea.
Second thing was, what was it? Come check in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Was it like in that same area where it always is, like the...
It was in the field that's
Sure,
down
like
below.
Like behind there, though? Okay,
Yes.
got it. Okay.
Like there's that little crossing over the riverway.
Yeah.
But they just put a new building in, and it's going to have bathrooms inside of it, or it does.
Nice.
And then they didn't use it this weekend, I don't think. I guess I wasn't up there, but it has bathrooms in it and like kids' activities and stuff.
Fun.
And they'll do Santa up there, and they're just moving everything more towards town.
Love.
Versus like just on the other side where like the Civic Center is.
Got it. Didn't even know the Civic Center was there.
Oh, heck yeah. And they did a chili cook-off on Friday night. $5, I got a big bowl of chili. Yeah.
With beans in it?
Yeah, of course.
I'll say
it was spicy chili, too. It was all that was left by the time I got there.
Babes,
but
that's why you was shitting yourself?
No.
Because you had already shot that part out, or what?
Probably. I'm thinking back. It was
pretty regular,
pretty
girly,
regular,
so.
yeah. Guess a few last days have been weird, but...
Fun.
So yeah, just hanging out with the boys and letting them live their best life. And then they had a sleepover last night, which was awesome. And it allowed me to go to the board meeting this morning and let them have some fun with friends. Yeah.
We're at sleepover age. That's kind of crazy.
I know. Wow. And they're playing with neighborhood kids, and I love it.
Cute.
Yeah. What about you?
I will start with my crappy. I had a couple of nature attacks this week.
I knew we were going to start here. Nature attacks?
Yes, Carly. How is it not a nature attack?
I would agree. It's a nature attack.
So I'm sitting outside. So it's been gorgeous weather all week. I'm sitting outside on Monday editing the podcast.
In the gorgeous weather on your porch. Yep.
Simon's outside with me barking at everything. Mm-hmm. Literally everything. And I'm like, can you just like go inside? Like you don't need to be out here.
Why are we doing this?
Yeah, just if you don't want to be out here, don't be out here.
If you're not an outdoor dog,
that's fine.
Don't be an outdoor
dog. That's fine. Ugh. But it's a peaceful afternoon. I'm like drinking a glass of wine, doing podcast editing. All of a sudden, like a bird plops down in front of me.
Falls from the sky.
Literally falls from the sky on its back, and like. Simon goes up immediately and starts running and like tries to like smell it, and like, and I said, get in the house now.
Ew.
Because I feel like someone told me like if your dog like either like if you die and your dog like eats a part of you or like licks you or something, you have to put the dog down because he could like therefore go after each
have the taste of
exactly that.
So if Simon licked this bird, he'd have the taste of bird forever.
Yeah,
he'd be a bird dog.
Crazy. He eats bird all. He eats chicken all the time.
Which is a yard bird, you know.
Yeah, one of the regular ones. But anyways, this bird committed suicide in front of me.
Yes, he did.
I don't know how it died, to be honest, but it just dropped dead. It was the most traumatized. Like, it wasn't dead when it first happened.
Yep.
It was maybe stunned on its back, and I called
everybody.
I did call everybody.
She called the crew.
Called Patchouli first, and I was like, "You won't believe this." And I'm so thankful.
Yeah.
That there was physical evidence of the bird. You know what I mean?
You were
like,
so thankful the cavity was still there. Literally, you know.
So like I could prove that like this shit just happens to me. Like birds just. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So that was my first. Like, it was obviously the group chat was cute.
Yeah.
Carly then took it upon herself to start a physical, like a messaging group chat with that same group of people.
Yeah.
Don't love that.
Listen, I was in the garage having
the
night of my life, and I was like, I'm gonna start a group chat that Carla's gonna love.
Hate.
And the group chat is with Carla, 2 of her besties. I'm one of them, Avi. Sister and
boyfriend,
Patchouli and my husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is just, what a cute little chat.
Like, we'll never use that chat, by the way. Like,
I'm going to use it all the time.
That's not necessary.
Why?
Well, for what, though?
The other night when I needed movie recommendations.
But, like, why that group chat? Like, why did that one be the one?
Who else was I going to ask?
So many other people. So, like... You should, first of all, don't ever ask me for movie unless you're wanting couples retreat. Think like a man.
The
like,
same.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
I need to watch Think Like a Man again. I haven't watched it in a year.
We don't have like the same taste of movies regular, like for the most part.
The ones we do.
Yeah, but like I don't like the Will Ferrell movies.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
even the one we watched together last weekend was a little out of both range for both of us. Yeah.
I don't even know where I was going.
So, anyways, the bird.
The bird. Yeah.
The bird.
So that happened.
Falls out of the sky. Unalives itself in front of you on the ground.
And I didn't know what to do.
Deceased.
I left it there.
Is it still there now?
It is still there, yeah.
I'm surprised a neighborhood cat hasn't grabbed it.
Yeah, well, I don't know where my cat went, to be honest. Like, I don't know that he survived the winter. It's really sad, yeah.
Maybe, honestly, someone else might have taken him in.
I'm hoping so.
Because neighborhood cats often, like, have multiple people that love them when they're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with the 3 bags of cat treats that I bought, but, like...
You'll have another one.
I hope so.
If you put a little dish outside on the porch.
I don't want one.
Oh.
But like.
But you bought 3 bags of cat treats.
They were on sale.
Buy 2, get 1 free. Gotta do it.
Like I didn't even use a full bag. Like it's just.
Oh my gosh! Stop.
Anyways, so that was the first thing. First nature attack.
First incident.
The second thing. I'm in bed last night.
Okay.
Minding my own fucking business, asleep.
I
wake up because I hear I'm not like a light sleeper. I'm also not a heavy sleeper, but like I'm pretty aware when Simon needs me. He does this thing where he like doesn't love to like come up on the bed when there's like a blanket in the way, and so he's like I can hear him whining, so I like wake up and like move a blanket so he can come upstairs, and I wake up like I open my eyes and there's a roach. I know you don't believe me.
I just want the record to show that you also called a cockroach or a cricket a cockroach last time.
Disagree. That was also a roach. There was a roach. I open my eyes because I hear the whining.
Yep.
I move the blanket with my eyes closed, to be honest, because like, whatever. He can get up here. He can figure it out.
He can figure it out.
I open my eyes. Across from me on the wall is the biggest roach I've ever seen. Carly, I'm not even kidding.
Do you have a picture of it?
I sure do. I've ever seen.
Stop. Let me see it.
I said, well, hang on.
let me just say one other thing.
Let me set it up.
Okay.
I said, Alexa, bedroom light 100%. She turns on the light. I said, no way. Carly, it was this big.
Nuh-uh.
Yes,
Nuh-uh.
Yes. This big. For those, it's like the size of like...
How many inches?
Carly, please don't ask me that. It's like the size of your finger.
2.5 inches.
The size of your thumb.
The length of a thumb.
Yeah. It's about that big.
Okay.
And I was like, what do I do?
The width of my thumb, too?
No.
Okay.
No. She's thinner than that.
Skinny.
Yeah. She's good. A trim girl.
A trim girl.
I said, okay, don't panic. Because, like, I can't go to sleep with this bug being here. It's alive. It's moving.
Ew.
Yes. I go get a shoe. and come back. It's gone. I said, okay,
No.
don't panic. We're gonna figure this out. So I knew where it had gone. It had gone like, so it's like in the corner, like where my like nightstand is.
Okay.
It was like in that area, heading that direction. So I'm like, well, let me just like toggle a few things.
Yep, and look around.
And see if he'll make himself known again.
Yep.
He comes back out. I slam my shoe at it. I miss.
Because you didn't like you threw it.
I threw it. I just like,
it's a rookie mistake.
Of course, but like I was panicking. I was really borderline hyperventilating.
Yep.
I threw my shoe. I miss, and I'm like, Simon, do you see the bug too? Or
why aren't you doing anything?
Care? And like he said, Because actually, I feel like he knew it was there, and that's why he probably wanted to get up into the bed.
He wanted you to take care of him.
He said, "Mom, do you see? Hello?"
to wake you up.
Literally.
Sure.
And so I like grabbed the shoe again. It's still on the wall, but it's like it's making its way down to the carpet.
Have you taken a picture yet at this point?
Okay. At this point, I take a picture. It was a blurry picture, so it's not doing me any good.
Yeah.
It stops.
Okay.
I'm guessing to assess the situation, like if I'm still after it or not.
Yep.
I take another picture. Ready?
No. Yes. Hand that to me.
It is the biggest thing I've ever seen.
What the hell is that?
Yes, a roach.
I thought it was like an earwig.
No, it's definitely bigger than an earwig. I don't care. I can kill an earwig all day long. Earwigs and silverfish are not bugs. Or
did you do the little eye on your phone? No, like zoom in and like look up what it is?
No, I couldn't. I didn't have time.
No, you can do it after.
Yeah, but like in my head, it doesn't matter. It's a roach. It's a fucking roach.
It
is okay, but it's the biggest bug you've ever seen.
It's not a roach. It calls it a house centipede.
No.
When I look it up, it says house centipede car.
Yeah.
Look at house centipede.
That's actually is that my picture or is that the one?
That's your picture, and then it read house centipede. I did this.
Sick.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Yep, house centipede. There's another one.
That's what it looked like when I killed it.
That is so gross.
Have you ever seen a bigger bug? Like, it's so big. It's like...
I just don't get why it has two long strands on the top and bottom. I'm going to go ahead and delete that photo from my camera roll right now. First of all, like, ew.
So I go to kill it. I miss. But this time I have the shoe in my hand. I slam against it and I hit it.
Yes.
It drops to the ground. Now it's running on the carpet. And now I'm like, all hell's breaking loose.
And those things, they have 80,000 legs, so they're booking,
fast.
They're running.
Haul ass.
Yes.
Haul assing across the carpet. But I can't get off the bed, obviously, because once I do, it'll touch me.
It'll touch you,
that'll
and then
be a real issue.
You'll
you know
die,
what I mean? Like, then we really got a problem. And so I go to the other side of my bed, wait for it to come diagonal to come out. And I slam it, Carly. I slam my shoe. Yeah.
Right on it.
Kill his ass.
Right on it.
Kill his ass. I grab 18 pieces of Kleenex. Pick it up. Throw it away. I am the strongest person I know. I'm the bravest person I know.
You must not know a lot of people. I am very proud of you. That's a huge step in the right direction,
honestly,
for you.
Yeah.
This is the year of independence.
Yes. And for what? Because, yeah.
Yeah.
But, and
what's your word of the year again?
Good question. I have to look it back up. I really don't. I was thinking the same thing. What?
We wrote it down at one point.
Yeah. It's in my notes somewhere.
Yeah.
This happens when you said you were up from 2 to 4.
Yeah.
This happened at probably, hang on, I texted this picture to him right away.
Did you send it right to Patsy?
It was at 4:21.
4:21 in the morning.
That's the time I texted it to him. So I must have killed it.
So you were up when I was up.
Yeah.
Simpatico.
Honestly, we're so simpatico. And I couldn't go back to sleep because now obviously his family members are all over me. I kept feeling bugs crawling on me.
If birds have taught us anything, it's that they are full of rage.
Yes.
And the family members come back.
Will seek vengeance.
What if you showed up next week to record and I had pictures of house centipedes up?
That wouldn't surprise me actually. That seems like something you would do.
No,
actually,
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I would do that.
Anyways, so I'm exhausted today because I didn't get much sleep.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't go to sleep until probably 6:30.
What a really traumatic, morning for you.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Did you go to sleep in the other room?
I thought about it, but in my head, that room has way more centipedes than my room does.
And how do you get rid of house centipedes? I mean, you live in an older home, right, in Grand Rapids that it's been around a while. it's going to have cracks. It's going to have...
That's an amazing question.
But I wonder if there's anything you can put down as a deterrent that's also dog safe.
In my head, they're not like it's like one and done. Are they not?
Is it? I don't know.
Is it giving
I don't
infestation?
know. I'm very much, once you see one of anything, you've got more. You know, like that spider we saw?
Yeah.
And then like a week later, I found 4 of them.
You can get glue traps. But if I find one in a glue trap, I'll pass away. Do you know what I mean?
If it's alive, like trying to pull one of its 80 legs. Ew.
Oh, peppermint oil. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. And just a spray thing.
I need to get some for the unfinished side of our basement, like something to deter.
In my head, where does it come from? Moisture. You remove moisture, sealing entry point. So, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you have a Michigan basement, and you're like the lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious of the bug situation upstairs, actually.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Interesting. Did I tell you that Johnny's son moved in? Did you know this? Yeah.
No.
Maybe a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
The one who's like renting?
Yeah. Who's Michael?
Funny. So he moved back.
Yes, he did move back.
So he did get it for himself.
Yeah.
And his dad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There was like a whole story. I was like, oh, in my head, I told him, I was like, I genuinely thought you just got this place for your father and like you weren't gonna ever move here. He's like, that's fair. Like, love him.
Oh, good.
Love him. I think he's gay.
Okay. Middle-aged?
He's about our age.
Our age?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
It's giving. We could watch TV together. Now, I haven't, like, the only time I've run into him is, like, in the laundry area.
Yeah.
And, like, he scared me every single time. Like,
yes.
It's just,
because you just aren't used to having someone else around.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Johnny is so quiet. Like,
you never know.
Like, never see him.
Gosh, wow.
So, end of that saga. Michael has moved in.
And it's better than any past
it's still
situations.
The only issue, like, they do laundry so randomly.
Yeah.
And, like, but that's not a big deal to me because, like, so do I.
I was going to say, unless you guys wanted to do a schedule, which is a nightmare.
Technically, Johnny and I had a schedule. Like, I would do weekends and he would do Monday through Friday.
Oh.
Which, like, worked, but I don't think he told his son that. And also, like,
it's
not that serious.
I didn't know you guys had a schedule. Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah.
Did you guys set that up together? Like, hey, that's adorable.
So he like, never gave me his phone number, but, like, he did, like...
You'd run into each other.
Yeah. Yeah. He always, like, would make sure, like, I'm okay. Like, my power went out maybe, like, a month ago, just like randomly, and he like came down and made sure I had candles and stuff. I'm like, Johnny,
are you serious?
So nice. Like, Johnny had plenty of candles. He didn't worry about me with the candle situation. So sweet.
And he's like, how old? Like
70 something.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a 70-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Anyways, maybe that's my happy.
Maybe definitely that's your happy.
Oh, what was my other happy? I'm trying, but I want to like.
Oh, we have another happy. I'm so proud of you.
Oh no, I was like it was a stretch.
Was it?
I just wanted to say how much I love getting like voice memos and videos. Like, is there anything better than like seeing that you have like a 15-minute voice message from somebody and you just like know that you get to like
kick back and just
listen.
Yes.
Or even if like you're doing something, you just like have it on in the background and just like listening to your favorite podcast. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's so fun. Like Kelsey's videos, when she leaves me like 2 15-minute videos, I'm like, nice. It's so fun.
Does she do the getting ready videos?
She does like her driving. Like she has a very long commute.
I was gonna say, what is her commute?
It's giving 30 minutes.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's got to be at least like 20 to 30.
Couldn't be me. That's for sure.
No, I tried that. It's awful.
Also, the amphitheater opened. Did you know that?
Yeah, it just did, right?
I can hear the shows from my house.
You can?
Yeah.
In a good way or in a...
Yeah. That's really cool.
That's so cool.
And I think that if we like, I was thinking if we go like to like GVSU or even like a little bit further, just like put up a blanket somewhere and like have like a cute picnic. So fun.
That's cute.
Just saying.
Could you hear Over by the River?
Okay. Is that where I live? Like, maybe. That's
like,
a
I'm
good
just
question.
trying to think of like the orientation. Yeah.
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Because that would be a fun picnic area. Like,
that's a really good question. I'm sure you could do it
like GVSU, like, over that way, right?
You could do probably the
museum,
the Fulton Street Bridge.
Oh,
maybe the museum. That's a good question. I don't know.
Huh? Now we'll have to like explore.
I walked around yesterday.
Some picnics.
Yeah, I walked around yesterday to like see like what it was looking like.
What the vibe
they had like a community day yesterday.
Yeah,
and I was like, I had to see.
Yeah,
it's really cool. It's really awesome. Really cool. So I'm excited to maybe catch a concert.
Is it set up like what's the seating?
It's amphitheater. So like
your have you been to like brick grass type or like like outdoor Frederick Meyer Gardens?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Honestly, I was not looking at it because in my head I'm only getting lawn seats. So
yeah. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
check out their website.
Yeah, do a little research.
They gotta have a website.
There's not like a ton of fun shows coming. I
No.
mean, like Hillary Duff is coming.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the one that, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, just a thought.
Just a thought.
Anyways, so that's my happy and crappy for the week.
It's awesome.
You want to do Listen Bitch?
Yeah, let's do Listen
it's
Bitch,
my
then we'll
turn
do
too?
rabbit holes after.
Yes.
Yeah. It is your turn, because it's, right? I read, you pick?
Indeed.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry,
On
I
odd
had to like
ones.
think about what you said.
We'll get this one of these years. Oh, I like this. You
That
grab
one?
two. You grab two. Oh,
Okay, listen, I didn't
you
even
grabbed a pink and a black one, and
Okay,
you
but you
pulled
saw
away.
that I didn't
saw.
even-
I mean, unless you were squinting, I don't know. What's the
was looking this
picture?
way.
Let's do the picture first. Whoop. What is that?
a wolf,
Wolf, maybe? Okay, let's see.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Listen, bitch, the only people who criticize are the people who haven't created shit.
Period.
Ooh!
Period.
Yep. The only people who criticize are the people who haven't created shit.
Yeah, get your ass up and do it.
Come on. Just do it.
Love.
It's so easy to be like,
Talking shit.
yeah, like to sit on the sidelines and be like, yeah, this is awful on
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
But until you do it, until you put the effort in, like, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Mind your manners.
Mind your fucking manners. That is something people need to learn, to mind their fucking manners.
Yes, they do. In so many
Honestly.
ways. I feel like I've seen that a lot this week. Yeah.
Like you've seen people say mind your manners.
Seen that people need to mind their
Yes.
manners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Grossest taste in my mouth. I don't know what it's from.
Isn't that weird? Like, I feel like when it's nice out too, and like I was outside and just sweaty and like sprayed whatever, finally actually put a little bit of sunscreen on my face. You can taste that too.
Yeah,
like,
you could definitely taste sunscreen. Definitely, you could taste sunscreen.
Ugh. Ugh.
Rabbit hole. Do you want to go first?
Rabbit holes, I do. So I am pulling up. My rabbit holes are so weird this week.
Okay.
Random. So I don't know if this one was from this week or last week or the week before, but I have an article pulled up, and I've had it pulled up. When hormones change, bodies change, managing menopausal belly fat.
Oh.
So I've been looking at perimenopause and all the things happening in the like hormonal shifts. And I'm like, you know, just like with the hormonal shift, I'm getting
Little
that
pooch.
like little mom pooch. I don't care, whatever. But like also I just don't want to feel like that
Yeah.
bloated feeling. So that was like a nice little deep dive I went on. Most of the other stuff though, after that, there's going to be some sad stuff. So I'm
Okay.
going to try to do the happy first. Archaeologists found a 700-year-old notebook still legible in a medieval toilet beside
okay.
silk used for wiping.
No. I don't. And what was in the notebook? Does it say?
It says it still carries legible writing on its wax pages, and they found it on May 12th. It's the only complete wax tablet book ever recovered. And this was, it doesn't say.
May 12th, huh?
Yeah, May 12th.
Interesting. Who found it? Me making it, me creating it on my own at my house, and then be like, "Hey guys, I found this."
I don't know. Hold on. It says, I don't know. The organization put out a press release and they say who Dr. whatever is. I hate that ads are coming up while I'm trying to do this. Hate when that happens. I don't know.
Totally.
But anyways, I thought it was just a neat little like,
Yeah, that's like a
I didn't
cute
read the
little
whole thing.
Yeah.
8 of 10 of the pages are coded on both sides. And then they said flipping orientation depending on how the user held the book. The handwriting comes from a single person. The varied direction and quick style suggests someone jotting notes, not keeping a formal record.
Interesting.
Merchants were educated people, unlike the majority of the population. They could both read and write. Why the notebook ended up in a latrine is unknown. It could have fallen in by accident. Interesting.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're still examining it. I don't know. I only read so far because it's a really long article.
Yeah.
There's a part on transcription. Yeah, it's begun, but it's slow.
Okay.
There we go.
Very cool.
Also, sad article, Native kids with disabilities were held in wooden boxes. Sweeping reforms are coming. Yep.
Wait, sorry. Recently,
This was
or like they found
this was
bodies.
May 14th. And it was talking about how this started on social media. It was out in New York. School kids with disabilities in the Salmon River Central School District were being confined by special education teachers in wooden boxes.
my God.
Yeah, I couldn't read the whole article, but they
that.
were talking about they were in use. They have like reason to believe that 2 had been built and used by staff last November, December. Like
Oh my God.
6 months ago. Yeah. So I think they're looking into that still.
Yeah, jail.
Yeah.
Jail.
So there's a lot of, it's going to cause a lot of reform and
What the fuck?
needed reform. Yeah.
I'm
There's a lot.
Curious
There's so
to
many
hear
bad.
the justification for that one.
Because there isn't.
What is it? What would it be? They were driving me crazy.
That the person's a bad person and couldn't handle the pressure and
I'll just quit.
Yeah,
That's fine.
just quit. Like
talked about
there are other
last
people
week.
that will
Just quit
take your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yuck.
Nearly 50,000 Lake Tahoe residents have to find a new power source after their energy source looks to redirect lines to data centers.
Jesus.
Not much more to say there other than wow.
Fuck a data center.
I don't want to talk about a lost city in Jordan right now, but there is an article about that. Did you hear about Timmy?
Oh no! Did he die? Tell me more. Like he died
Friday.
Timmy the
they
whale.
saw off the coast of Denmark. They saw a whale floating. They considered it could be Timmy. They were sending a team out Friday to recover it and check. It was determined.
Does a whale float? By the way.
Yeah. It's buoyant afterwards.
Oh, that makes sense. Actually,
Yeah. So the humpback that was found deceased on Friday was Timmy. The rescue attempts had been criticized as pure animal cruelty. We had already talked about that, right? But I think
sure, but like
people sat quite a while before these like millionaires stepped up, and I get the intent behind it. I think the intent was good. I think humans do a lot of damage, and like probably intervening in this way is a way to like make up for the damage that we do. And I think there is damage in the oceans in the sense of we have overfished and overconsumed like our portion of what is available.
Yeah.
And therefore any kind of sea life that is, trying to find food is going to be coming closer to people and shorelines. And it just makes me really sad. Yeah.
That's sad. Yeah.
So, found dead on Friday. It was confirmed on Saturday that it was Timmy. And that was about it.
If they hadn't done their rescue efforts, wouldn't he have died either way?
He was going to die either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least
this might have put more stress on him. Or it might have been a nice way to like, instead of stuff. I don't know.
I don't know that.
I don't know if he was in pain.
Know. Yeah.
Yeah. So I figured I would read a little bit more of this at some time. But
that's a really sad end to that story.
Yeah. His health had definitely been deteriorated. It cost about 1.3 million euros, the rescue attempt. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that much.
I mean, millionaires have that money, so it's not that money. That's not that crazy.
No. And while we're on animals, there's 2 other really sad stories.
I'm sorry, does one involve a dog?
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to. You didn't go to that. France has rejected a plan to send its last 2 captive orcas to live in Nova Scotia. So remember the orcas, Kijo and what was the other one's name? I feel really bad that I can't always remember them.
Girl, why?
Wiki.
Yeah.
Yeah. They issued a statement on Friday, the Whale Sanctuary Project, confirming the French government decided to send the killer whales to Spain's zoo in Spain off the west coast of Africa. And I guess it's a big setback. Yeah. They're going to build some kind of enclosure. And I don't really know. So I got to finish reading the article on that. That was just like a more recent one. Mm-hmm. And the other one I went down, I don't have it pulled up anymore, but a man off the coast or off of Hawaii, I don't know if he was a tourist, a native, whatever, but he was in Hawaii and he picked up a really big rock on shore and threw it at a sea lion. Not only a sea lion, but an endangered one, which like, it doesn't matter if it's endangered or not. Like this was awful either way, but I do believe they're coming down hard on him because it was endangered. So people talked to him and told him like, no, dude, that's like an endangered animal and like you shouldn't be doing that. And he told him, I'll just pay the fine, whatever it is. I'm rich.
Are you kidding?
Yep. 37-year-old man told him he's rich enough to just pay the fine. So they got a picture of him and I guess he and another local went to throw hands and like the guy punched him and then the guy who punched him is being declared a hero and the guy that threw the rock is now going to get a fine of like $70,000 and up to a year in prison.
He's rich. He said it
He
himself.
said he's rich. So why don't we find him
Yeah,
double?
get him a little bit more. Why not?
Yeah. Why doesn't he
make an
pay his
example out of
fine and
him?
someone else is fine?
Yeah.
But even 70,000, I was like, thank God they're at least doing that. But had it just been like any other animal, is it the fact that it's endangered? I don't know.
Oh, good point. Good question.
Someone in an article online or responding to an article online said he just looks like the kind of person that pulled wings off of butterflies when he was a kid.
Yikes.
And I was
such
like,
a mean thing to say about somebody. By the way.
but also like those are typically the people, right?
Of course.
If they're like
It
hurting
tracks.
animals, they're hurting animals.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was really disgusting and like
yuck, loser.
when did people start thinking that we were like the supreme beings on the earth? Like
Probably from the
we're
very
only
beginning.
here because we
No, not from the beginning, actually.
right?
Yeah.
Like we need to learn to coexist better and like not even coexist, like back off our own existence to let like the world thrive and the animals thrive that are meant to be here. You know, we're hurting things and we're hurting animals. And I hate that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's really
Those
sad.
are my tangents.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, you're welcome. There are a lot of them.
I'd like to propose a weekly category or like a weekly segment.
Ooh, okay.
It's called Biggest Loser.
Oh my God, yes.
Biggest loser of the loser of the week.
Yep, I brought you the biggest loser.
Your
Here's-
nomination for loser of the week. We can each bring one.
Yes.
If we can't find one, then
I love that.
we can also do a winner of the week
Okay.
if we want to. That might
Maybe
be
we
harder to
bring
find.
either a loser or a winner.
Yeah.
Like one or the other.
whatever we come up with that week.
Or a winner.
I have a nominee for loser of the week as well
Yeah?
in my rabbit holes.
Okay.
And my loser of the week nomination is the Waterton High School school board.
Tell me.
Waterton High School is in Waterton, Wisconsin. I have no idea anything about it. But the school board banned the the high school band from playing a song.
Okay.
And the students...
At all. Playing it at all?
Yes. So they picked the song. The band director picked the song for their spring concert.
Yeah.
It's tied to the Stonewall riots and like...
Yeah.
It's an instrumental song. There are no lyrics. And the band instructor sent home like a flyer with the students and was like, hey, we're going to be playing this piece. If you don't feel comfortable playing it, you definitely don't have to. Like, you can set this one out. Not a big deal. But he sent it home to all of the students in the band.
Yeah.
And the school board got a hold of it and decided to ban the song from being played at that performance.
What?
Yes.
What?
Isn't that crazy? An instrumental.
There
are no lyrics.
Like, this is the band.
Yeah, the song is called A Mother of a Revolution. So it's about... I'm totally blanking on the name right now. Martha Jackson, from the Stonewall riots.
Yep.
And so the students staged a walkout to like...
Good for
announce,
them.
Obsessed.
Proud of you guys.
And I actually think perform it anyway. What are they going to
Yeah.
do? Like, I get why the band teacher can't do it.
But the kids could say, we're going to do it.
Yeah, just take a seat. We got it from here.
Yep.
There's definitely a drum major who can direct this band to do it, actually. Yeah.
Yes. We're talking a high school band, right?
1,000%. They
Clearly,
they
they can like band together.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah, it looks like it. They said the school board voted 7-1 on Tuesday to prohibit the Wind Symphony from playing the instrumental piece, which has ties to a Stonewall movement and a transgender activist. The spring concert is scheduled for this coming Monday. So the students did a walkout. They still haven't decided if they're going to play it. As of this was I found this on Thursday. But I just like cannot handle.
You know what's crazy to me? How do I say this? There are so many institutions that pick and choose what the kids do when it comes to music and band and all the things. And like, we let a lot of things slide and pass a lot of things that like really don't honor all the cultures all the time.
To be honest, you're
and
right.
Like, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that we let go.
The amount of times I'm sure this band has played a religious piece at some point, and it was totally fine.
Yes.
It was totally fine. I guarantee it.
Yep. Kids sing religious songs in
all
school.
the time.
And we hide it
right.
under the guise of whatever else. I don't want to say hide it, but like it goes under like, this is a piece of history. This is a piece of...
So is this.
So is this.
It's
Why is
so
this any
insane.
different?
Yeah. So insane. So just like another example of adults ruining things for children and kids having to take a stand.
And making it a certain way that it doesn't need to be, like politicizing for your kids. I don't know.
And also, what is that telling the students? Like that.
Yeah.
What about the students who can identify with this song?
With this piece?
Yeah, like.
Are they now practicing intolerance because they're not allowing for that?
Yeah. How like. I can't.
Why are we still in the day and age that we can't just accept people for who they are and then also honor them?
Yeah.
Like, we're not asking anybody else to change who they are.
Yep.
You know? Just stop, like, voting things down. That's insane.
Literally, let them play.
And when are they playing?
Monday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wow. So by the time this is released, our episode, like, we'll already have known the outcome.
Yeah. So I'm hoping they'll play. I'm sure. I don't know.
Wow. I would love to see them play or to do something, but staging a walkout, beautiful.
Yeah.
Use your voice.
Love that.
Yep.
Love that.
Yep.
That was one of my rabbit holes. Another rabbit hole. I love graduation season. I just like.
There's something about it. The air changes.
It's just
you know.
So like seeing the high school kids do like, especially on like I'm in TikTok. I'm deep in TikTok right now. They're doing like decision day videos, so like they'll start, and it's the thought to do it the first day of school. You're like, they're like, I'm Carla. I think I'm gonna go to the University of Michigan, and then they like flip to like the last day of school, and they'll be like, I'm Carla, and I'm going to such and such university, and then
oh my gosh,
so fun.
That's cute.
So fun.
I like that.
And then I stumbled on what I think is the coolest thing.
Stop. What is it? I gotta hear this.
It's so like I can see why it's so like lame and losery. I just discovered what's called the mascot reveal.
The mascot reveal?
Yes. So like
tell me more.
College, like the first one I came across was the Ohio State Buckeyes mascot.
Okay.
It's like obviously they go 4 years in the costume. Nobody knows who they are.
Okay.
And like they have to graduate. And so like at the end of the 4 years they like reveal who they are. Like they reveal that they're the mascot. It's the coolest thing. They make like walkout videos. It's like they finally take off the Buckeye thing, and it's like
cute.
It's like your bestie that you've been like hanging out with for 4 years. You just like had no idea. I have questions. Like how did you not know?
How did you not know? You know?
I assume like you're not supposed to tell anybody. Like it's supposed to be.
Oh, you're not?
It's like supposed to be the biggest kept secret. Like I have no idea who our college mascot was. Like I had no idea who was in the mask at all. Like who's under.
Really?
No clue. Literally no clue.
But like, how could your friends not know if you're not going to games with them?
Exactly
like...
that. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm sure like your best friend probably, like your roommate for sure. Yes. Maybe not. I don't know.
Someone's got to know.
Yeah, but it's just like all the videos that I watch, probably 90% of them are women. I'm so mad I didn't do that. I love that. I would have loved. I had such school spirit in college. Like I would have loved to do that.
I love that.
Yeah, it is just like the most fun thing. So fun.
I wore our mascot like costume. What would you call that? Costume. Yeah. I wore it in high school twice maybe. And Jason loves to remind me that he thought he was tackling me once, and there was a guy inside of it that day.
So fun. Yeah, because like, obviously there's more than one.
Yep, it wasn't just me. And I also like wasn't officially, I just did it like a couple times.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I just like think it's so cool. I also saw one where like they're like transitioning drum majors, so like like the University
like passing
of Michigan,
the baton,
literally.
so to
but they like threw it up in the air,
and then had
they came down, and the other person caught it. And I'm like, the kids are so creative. I can't even. Creative. I just like I love everything about it. I love everything about it. And I just think like that makes me think the future is so bright. Yeah. No, I did go to a Symphonic Winds concert this week.
Ooh, and.
I don't know that the future of this city is looking so bright in that area. Stop. I'm just kidding. It was like 7th and 8th graders, so like.
Oh, okay.
And I also can acknowledge. I was telling Babe this. Like I left a video on my way there to the concert, and then like on my way back, and I was like, yeah, they suck. But
they're like really bad.
Like I can acknowledge that like I'm probably a really harsh critic for that type of thing because I obviously
because you play so many instruments
and like
I'm
just
so many
like
people all the time.
Not okay, bitch.
Jason just wants you to play saxophone for him. That's all.
What's so funny? I think I might join a band.
Really?
There's like a local community band. I know it's
Do they need a drummer? Because I've been wanting to try drums.
I don't feel like you can just try an instrument. I feel like
I'm joking.
you have to like play.
Jason and I talked about it the other day. I was trying to play the drums in the car, right? Mm-hmm. And he said, one time you mentioned wanting to try drums. He goes, based on what I'm seeing now, I don't think that's the instrument for you. I was like, I could do this.
First of all, rude.
Asshole.
I know exactly what I'm going to get you for your birthday. Okay, anyways.
So anyways, you might join a band.
I might join a band.
What band is this?
It's like I think it's like Forest Hills has like a community band, like for those losers who like were band nerds in high school and college and like just
still want to play and stuff.
I think I might join.
What instrument would you
Good
join
question.
With? All of them?
Really good question. No, I'll probably do saxophone because that's the one I have. But like,
so do you do performances? Would they?
I would never tell you about it if they did. You wouldn't know about it, but like.
I love that. That's fun though.
Yeah, so fun. We'll see.
I really like that.
We'll see.
How often do they meet up?
Probably once a week.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll see.
So cool. I mean, honestly, like, why not?
Why not? I've got literally nothing else going on.
Yep.
Like,
because your boyfriend lives
out
of
I'm not
state,
dating.
like...
So I'm realizing so much of my social life was dating.
Yep.
And now that I'm not like dating,
it's really fun to see you going, I might join something.
Like,
I might.
What am I doing? Would you join a dodgeball league with me?
Yeah, I think I would actually. Yeah. There's a lot I wouldn't join, but dodgeball isn't one I've ruled out,
Which one like you did rule out?
I would never do volleyball. Courtney's doing volleyball. I wouldn't. I've never played volleyball.
Did you know I was actually on a winning volleyball team?
I didn't.
Yeah, Kelsey and I were on a beach volleyball team.
When?
17.
Okay.
Maybe 16.
That's awesome.
So.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so we had it's
on a winning volleyball team. How many people were on the team?
Good question. 6.
It was in Grand Rapids area?
Yeah, it was like one of the sports and social leagues.
That's what Courtney does, yeah.
It's fun.
That's cool.
Thanks.
Huh. Yeah. Fun. So you're joining things. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for you
girly.
In this season of life.
We'll see. I have more.
Those
are my like the big rabbit holes. We do like a question of the question of the week at work. I'm curious of yours. We did 2 because I brought one too. So
2 questions of the week.
Yeah, but I'll only ask one. I'll save the one for next.
Okay.
Week. If you had to say like what your ideal hairstyle / facial hairstyle for a man is, what is it?
Ooh.
Like, do you love a bald man? Do you love a redhead? But like.
Yeah. Okay, so I like both bald and I like long hair, and I also like.
But this is your ideal, like your dream man, and like you can't just say like my husband because.
I know my husband though.
Yeah, but like he's had different hairstyles. Which has been your favorite?
My dream hairstyle on a man.
You really don't have one?
Okay,
interesting.
I like bald and I also like long hair.
It's so interesting that you like bald.
I know.
What about facial hair?
After dating a few bald men, I was like, whew, it's kind of nice. I kind of like it. Facial hair.
One of your people's were bald, like not by choice, but.
Which one?
The devil.
The devil. No, the devil was by choice.
Okay, because he had to be.
Facial hair, yeah. I would say, honestly, anything that's not like baby face, Oh. I don't want a full shave. But
what does Jason have?
He has like facial hair here and here.
Does he? That's crazy. I actually don't know. Did you ever see that episode of The Office where you're like, does Stanley have a mustache or not? That's what I feel like is happening right now. Does Jason have facial hair?
Okay, he's changed a lot, but he does have facial hair. And I'll show you a picture. I mean, you'll see it when you go upstairs.
That's so funny. I literally just saw him.
I know. He and I haven't taken any photos together recently, which is driving me nuts.
I took some pictures of you in the album.
There. See?
Oh. Yeah. The way I don't think I ever would have realized that.
There. Yeah. Because he has one of those chins that he would define as a butt chin.
He doesn't have a butt chin.
Look at Odin's eyes.
Obsessed. Oh, this is the picture idea. Okay.
Yeah. But he has like if he were to shave this, it would have a little dimple in the middle. Yeah. What about you?
That's a good question. I think for like actual hair,
yeah,
I love like a low cut fade. I think it depends on if it's a white man or a black man as well.
Okay, that changes the style. Length or whatever.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think a black man can pull off a lot of looks.
Yes.
And look very handsome doing it. I don't know that I feel the same way about white men. No
Yeah.
offense. Or like men that aren't black.
Yeah. I would say it would change for me too, because like on a black man, I would very much appreciate like long dreads. That
You
pulled
would?
back. I love that look. Love that
Oh,
look.
that's so crazy. I don't know that I would.
I love
I
it.
mean, I do, depending on who the man is.
Yeah, I mean,
that
it
guy
has
on
to go with like
Love
a
is Blind. It
certain
looked really good
physique.
on him.
Yeah.
But like,
yes.
I don't know. I have it. The association I have is like not great.
Okay.
Besides that one guy. So like.
That's true, actually. Like, it's not like, I'm not talking personality. I'm talking just
I
a
know.
look, you
For
know?
sure. Yeah. Interesting. Facial hair. I love like what is it called? Like chin stubble.
Chin stubble.
Hang on,
Like,
it's like,
just the short, like, here.
Literally.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth. Is that what it's called? Chin, like a stubble beard.
A stubble beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And, like, if there's salt and pepper already and they got a little bit of, like, that here, it's a very... Yeah.
I think it looks so good.
It's a very attractive look.
Especially if you have your ear pierced, too. Stop.
And if you have a very chiseled jawline.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Love.
Yeah, that's a nice look. I'm changing my answer. That.
Wait a minute. You love a long beard.
I love everything. We know this. Like, everything and everyone. Like,
yes, you don't have a type.
Nope.
That's for sure.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I keep going? Or?
You can keep going. I have one other thing, but it's not a rabbit hole.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah. Mine are just my last ones are just questions.
Oh, good.
So.
Okay. So I want to see if you look at me like I'm crazy, because Jason did.
Okay.
But
I'm nervous.
You know when something is speaking to you, whether it's a number, it's a name, it's whatever, like something just keeps recurring or popping up. Lately for me, that has been the color orange.
Okay.
Which is weird because it's not a color I'm normally drawn to. And let me be clear, I have not been drawn to this color. It's just been
drawing
like
itself to you.
Yeah. If
Fair.
I am looking at something and the only color is orange. Or this website I check out and it's orange. Like, just orange is showing up everywhere in ways it normally doesn't. And now that I'm recognizing it, I'm like, is the color orange trying to tell me something? So I Googled about the color orange. Did you know it has ties to Buddhism? And Buddhists actually connect orange to the highest state of illumination. Isn't that fun? And
Tell me more about what that means, though. Like,
for me, I've been wanting to go to the Buddhist temple and like check it out. And I've been wanting to since like college. And I was like, this is sticking out to me when I was reading about it. And I was like, maybe this is like encouragement. Like, come on in, come check it out.
Why not?
Like, we associate, like they were talking about Buddhist monks wearing orange and like
all
the ways orange is tied into Buddhism. And I was like, that could be really fun. So I was talking to Jay, and because I took a class on Buddhism in college, just one class, read some books on Buddhism, like thought the, religion was very beautiful, but did not do any kind of follow-up by going. And there's a Buddhist temple in Belmont.
Oh,
and
there is?
That's the one that, did I talk to you about it on the podcast about how there's a kitty corner, someone that has a sign up that says Jesus loves you.
Got it.
Always has, always will, and it points at the Buddhist temple. Yeah. So anyways, after seeing that, I've been thinking about Buddhism, thinking about wanting to go, thinking about how cool that would be. Then I look up the color orange. It has ties. So now I'm wondering, what's the clientele like,
At the Buddhist temple?
Yep. Because
What do you feel like
it's
it's
in a
like?
very like
That is
white,
a good question.
rich neighborhood.
It is a very affluent. You're right.
affluent neighborhood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And so like, what is the demographic? Who is going there?
What an amazing question.
Is it a bunch of old white men? I don't know. I really
can't
don't
imagine.
know. I can't imagine that either.
I'm sure there are.
My professor from college was an older white male, and he
Yeah.
also would not tell us if he was
you probably
Christian
can't.
or Buddhist.
Yeah.
But he said, he's gone through, education and more formal education for both.
Yeah.
So very interesting. I'm drawn in. I want to go. Jay said he'd go with me. Would you go with?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah?
For sure.
Okay.
Of course.
I have social anxiety so much so in like new settings. I need to have people around me that I like feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
I hate when I'm alone and I walk into somewhere new, like conferences, stuff like that. Anything where there's a formal building that I have to go into to an unknown.
Into a crowd too makes me want to die.
Panicked.
Totally.
Panicked. And I just think with the state of the world the way it is, the lack of peace, the negativity, like finding something that could fill the void for me of religion, but also like offer hope in different ways. And so much of my like belief system already revolves around like Buddhist beliefs. So it's like, why wouldn't I check it out? You know?
Interesting.
Are you looking it up?
I'm looking up what the color of orange, the psychology of the color of orange.
There's so much in there, isn't there? Yeah.
I actually feel like it really describes you as a person.
Do you think so?
I do, yeah.
I'll have to read more because I just like looked at a couple things, but it was talking about vibrancy, right? And like joy and excitement and all these things.
Optimism.
Yeah. I think the reason I'm typically like not drawn to it is it doesn't look good on me as a color, like to wear.
Even when you're tan?
Even when I'm tan, orange is not good on me. Okay. Because when I tan, I turn like I have a very like orange tone to me.
Like, who told you that? Are you just assuming that like did someone say that to you, or are you just like?
I feel like my mom and I talked about it, and that's what we said. But like I guess maybe I'm not as orangey as I feel like I am.
Okay.
But when I put the color orange on, all I see is orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Like when I tan, I feel like it skews that way.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I also had painted a wall orange in one of my old houses, and I hated it. It was too much.
Okay.
It felt kind of like red makes me feel, and yellow like on a wall. It makes me feel very like it's too angry feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you rub those two colors together, it makes orange. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So anyways, I went down a little like, ooh, why is this speaking to me? And then I took out of it that I need to go to the Buddhist temple.
Love. I'm excited. I'm excited to go.
Yeah. We got to figure out when it is. I don't even know.
Same.
I assume they have like stuff going on at random times, but maybe their main times are on weekends. I would assume so, being in like the general vicinity where we work Mondays through Fridays, most of us. So yeah.
Fun.
That was my like weird little like
love
fun thing this week, and I think it's just time to do it.
Okay.
I've been waiting to do it for a few years. Just a few.
Why not?
I basically graduated like a few years ago,
like,
you know?
maybe two.
Yeah.
If that.
If that. Let's be honest. I graduated in 2011. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. From college.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay. I'll do... How many questions do we have here? 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, we got a couple?
Yeah. I'll just do a couple. All right.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If your partner, your husband, was a dancer, a very good professional dancer.
Okay. Before or after we met?
Like both.
Just throughout his life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like studied dance.
Yep.
Did all the things. You've been married. Like it's Jason.
Yep.
Okay. Suspend like
yeah,
you know.
Not the image of who Jason is, but like same situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
He told you he wanted to be a dancer on an NFL team.
Okay.
Like one of the NFL dancers. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Oh, okay.
How would you feel about it?
First, I would ask how much it pays.
Okay, that's fair.
Would it bring him joy?
Okay.
And then talk about how that would affect our family, because that's a pretty big, like, high profile thing, right? And I'd be surprised.
That specific team is a big one, but
I would be
can't
surprised.
imagine the Lions. I don't even know if they have a team.
No,
I'm sure they do, but like, if he was like the Lionesses,
dancer,
I don't know.
The Lionesses.
I have no idea what they are, but like, but if you decided to do that, you'd be okay with it. What would be the most? What would you be most hesitant about? If it was a real full-time paying job, like he makes.
Is he going to be hanging out with really hot women all the time?
That okay. That's what I would have an issue with as well.
Like he probably would be.
Because those are really hot women.
But could I come hang out too?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. I don't feel like that matters, but yeah, that would be my thing is like I'll support you, do your thing.
Yep.
In fact, get us tickets to the game because I'm sure they get tickets.
But let me meet the girls, you know? I need to meet them.
I need them to know that you're married. I need them to know.
I need you to always wear your wedding ring. Like, that can't come off.
And I need them to know me. I guess, like, some girlies don't care, but, like, I need to be friends with all of them so they don't even try some shiesty shit.
They need to like me more than they like you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then I'm okay with it.
Then I'm good.
Yeah. I need them to never want to betray me.
They need to feel.
Yeah. Because otherwise, no.
No.
No way.
No. But truly, let's go back to question 1. How much money? You know, I need to know that.
So on season 2 of America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboys, they had to like fight for a pay raise. in order to make like enough. And that's crazy because they were getting paid like no money.
That's insane.
And they are obviously the most.
Yep.
Like everybody knows what Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders are.
Yes.
Yeah. So like I can't imagine that the girlies, the Lions,
would make anything. Like at that point, it's called volunteerism. Yeah, like truly. Oh, nothing pays anymore.
No. Certainly not things in the arts. For
no,
sure. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Or when it comes to helping other people.
Well, yeah. Yes. Yes.
That's a good question.
I was feeling a certain type of way when it came up. I said, couldn't be my man.
Couldn't be.
Absolutely not.
Hear that, Patchouli?
Try it.
Happen.
Try me.
Try it.
What? No
Can you
way.
imagine him being like, I want to be
Hey, I would be like, go for it. Go for it, babe.
Do it. Take video of your first
honestly,
dance.
give it your best shot.
Yep. I'll be here. I'll cheer you on.
People, you're like not making that team. It's like not happening.
It's like people that audition for American Idol.
Yeah.
But like
it's giving she bang. You know what I mean? William Chung. You're not making it far. Sorry. Like
this is where it stops for you, you know?
Okay. Last question and we'll save the rest.
Okay.
Someone offers you $100,000 per day.
Okay.
For every day that you don't shower.
$100,000.
How long do you think
per day for every day that I don't shower?
Yeah.
Do I still have to go to work?
Yeah, it's like your regular life.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair for you, like gym teachers and shit.
Yeah. I'd probably go 7 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a full week.
Yeah. I can still use dry shampoo and deodorant and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I just would make sure, like, hey, this is the week I can't sweat, ladies. Yes, like, 100,000 is on the line per day.
I would call out of work for that one,
actually. I'm sick. Yeah. I'll give you a cut of the proceeds, but I am sick.
You won't get a cut of the proceeds. Why? What the fuck?
For finding a replacement for me? I don't know.
That's their job.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope, they don't get a cut of... What?
Well, depending on how long I want to be out. Like, honestly, I'd give them some money if I call out for 14 days. I could rack that for a month.
Why?
To get $100,000 a day.
No, I'm sorry. I get why you... In my head, I'm never working again.
Yeah, like, I don't...
Just to be clear, you don't have to work again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
I'm not paying my job...
You're right.
...to quit.
My job now is to not shower for a year.
Yeah, that is my job.
And then I'm set for a while. I'll put it into some really good investments.
Yeah.
Honestly, for $100,000 a day...
I would go so long. I'd go at least a month.
However long my husband is comfortable with.
Honestly, and
because he has to like deal with me.
Yeah, that's true. I live alone. Oh my god. I'm going months.
Yep.
Months. I mean, like I would. And I'm assuming that means you can still like you're still wiping yourself when you use the bathroom.
Oh,
like,
of course.
I can do like I can wash up before dinner and like wash my hands and such. But like, I'm just like not hopping in the shower.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep. Biggest barrier for me is hair because, like, my hair gets so oily.
Wash your hair in the sink.
But I can't. Oh, that's true.
I do that all the time.
Can't shower, but I could. Yeah.
Wash your hair in the sink.
But I'm fine. I could rock that for a long time.
The way I probably would never shower again. Yep. That's crazy. That's just being greedy
for a while.
At that point.
How $100,000 a day?
That's
wow.
Yeah, that's...
I'd go a year and I'd be set, you know?
I could go less. I could go 6 months and be set.
Yeah, for a little while.
I need a calculator.
I know, I was thinking that. Like, what is... Because that would be I'm thinking, like, 365 days. That would be
Times.
3 mil, right? Like...
Oh, yeah, maybe a year. I wonder if if I could, like, go a week, then shower, go a week, and then shower. Or, like, if it's, like, one and done. Like, you get it, and then, like, once you shower, you're, like... done making money.
You're like done. I said mil, but that'd be 36 mil 500, right?
36.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easily a year. I could do less than that and be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
You would have to like my friends and family would just have to understand. Some people just like naturally don't stink as well. Like you like don't really. It's like not an issue.
I would dedicate one of the days to like maybe you and I are hanging out, Car. I'm dedicating my proceeds from today to you just to deal with me.
Honestly, yeah. That's the situation you got to pay people to hang with you.
Yeah.
But you can't cover up funk though.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have a lot of questions. Like I would need to read the fine print to know, but. Sure.
But surface level,
yeah.
I'm going at least a at least 3 months. I'm not greedy.
Yeah.
I don't need to be greedy.
7 days. I would go no less than 7 days.
Yeah.
If it's
Honestly,
like you can't wash at all, anything, like can't wash up, can't wash.
It seems unsafe to not
your
wash your
hands. Like you can wash your hands. But I mean like not even like a wipe down of your body with a wet washcloth or washing your hair, anything like that.
Yeah.
Like if it's you cannot clean up, I would go 7 days.
Yeah. And that would be plenty for me.
Yep.
I could do that.
$700,000, pay off the rest of my house.
Yeah, I'd be okay.
Sitting pretty for a minute, you know?
I'd be okay. You should still work.
Get a new car, because Lord knows Jay needs one, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay. That's all I got.
That was a great one.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. It was like all over Instagram, actually.
Was it really?
Yeah. Shade Room asked it. So.
Did a lot of people like respond, yeah, I could go a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, who doesn't? Like
who wouldn't?
Especially in the winter months when I'm not sweating anyway.
Yes.
If I'm not sweating, I'm going months. Like, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Just know that.
But if I'm like hiking and backpacking and stuff, like,
of course, that's totally
Can I go swimming in the lake?
That's not a shower.
That's true.
Can I go in the pool?
Yeah.
Can I get a hot tub and then
go forever?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. That's a good point.
Swimming I'm making some money off of that, you know?
Of course. So biggest loser of the week is
the man who was trying to
throw
club
rocks.
a seal.
Yeah, I would say so. And the school board also and losers.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Man, it's a rival between like that's
We can have two.
We can have two.
Winners of the week.
I'm gonna give my husband that award for me.
Oh, cute. Why?
Yeah, because he was my hero yesterday.
Oh, because he helped her.
He like carried all. Well, and he also like not only did he bring me stuff when I was like not feeling good, but then he took all the stuff to the carnival, packed the bags.
That's cute.
Yeah, I appreciate that a lot.
An actual winner of the week.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to still give it to the mascots. I can't get past that.
Yes.
I think it's so cool.
Yes.
It's so
The mascots are the real MVPs.
Honestly, yes.
Yeah.
They're such vibe makers.
They are.
They truly build, like they
make or break a community.
Yes. 100%.
Yep.
If your mascot is lame.
Yep.
Ugh.
If your mascot is lame. Yeah.
So fun. Anyways, thanks for joining us, right?
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for tuning to episode 73 of Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. We are your hosts.
I'm Carly.
And I'm Karla. I feel like we're doing here for everybody to give us a big old thumbs up. Follow us on all of our social media. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have an email, makeitwednesdaypod@gmail.com. You know what you should do is the most important thing. I skipped a lot of things.
But because the most important thing you should do is share a shit.
Share our shit. That's a motherfucking S. When she says share, she means go to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Share our YouTube channel with people.
Yeah.
Give us a comment. Leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Honestly, anywhere you enjoy your podcast. We'll be back next week for episode 74.
Don't love that number.
Oh, it's like a cute one.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's got an odd number in it, so I'll let it pass.
Okay, girl. Our big one's coming at 75, though.
Yes, it is.
We'll be back next week for episode 74 of Make It a Wednesday. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.